Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. New Zealand are 132 for 4. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, straight to gully. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
On 49. A quick single, maybe? One to get for 50.
That's a confident appeal. Fowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah. Great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. England managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Wokes from the north end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
4 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 165 for 4.
Might look to go big again here.
That'll be a dead ball.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Goes over the top with that shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Changing the field here to try and stop the batters getting singles.
Straight to the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Wokes from the north end. Brilliant diving stop.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
End of the over. New Zealand 175 for 4. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Out. Good catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The batsman leaving the field called out for 73. The batting team are now 181 for 5.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Finds the edge. Edged, what a ball. Phillips advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand, 194 for 5. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edged. Edge, amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Edged, unplayable. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Stokes from the north end.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack. Gets that away. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Was quick onto that in the infield. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over. 7 off it. New Zealand 206 for 5. Beats the field with a great shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. That's the over. New Zealand 209 for 5. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Huge edge. Stokes has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bowling fielders look really confident. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Edge, amazing delivery. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Stokes from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Chapman gone for not many.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. Edge, but it drops safely. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Big edge. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Rashid has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Wow, that's missed the lot. Edged, unplayable. Great shot through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Edged, what a ball. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Stokes ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The bowler looks really confident. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Brilliant diving stop. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, 5 off it. New Zealand, 226 for 8. Edge, amazing delivery. Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Power and precision in that shot. 8 runs added in that over. New Zealand, 234 for 8.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side before.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Ferguson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler, the captain giving them some leeway. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Rashid, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Bowling fielders look really confident. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. New Zealand 243 for 9. Stokes from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Saw that so early, and the timing was fantastic.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Edged it. Edge, but it drops safely. 9 runs added there. New Zealand 252 for 9. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. This could be out. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Drilled that one away. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. England are 4 for none. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Four runs added in the over. England are 8 for none. Southey from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Southey with a great delivery there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
There's a chance if it hits. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap. Perfectly timed. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Gone. Knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Drilled that one away. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's the over. England 32 for 1.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Got that away nicely. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Out. Good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. England are 41 for 2.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight to the fielder. 4 runs added there. England are 45 for 2. Southey from the south end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Ferguson will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length was the key here. Got that away nicely. A direct hit and this could be gone. New Zealand has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Ferguson from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Waits for it, track, and that looks to be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That's the power play completed, and it's been a splendid mix of boundaries and running. It's the start they would have wanted.
Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Brilliant diving stop. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. 5 runs in that over. England are 90 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Jeez, timed that well. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
9 runs added in that over. England are 99 for 2. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. 4 runs added in the over. England are 103 for 2.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Ferguson from the north end. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Bairstow has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Bairstow, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
A good innings. That's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nearly gets the edge. Bolt with a great delivery there. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
That's the 3rd wicket down. Not happy walking off the field. And there's a real feeling of disappointment.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Out. Good catch. Gone. Fine catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's the end of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket and doesn't concede a run. What more can you ask for?
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Bolt ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Santner from the north end. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Brooke was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. England weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Ravindra, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. And there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Trouble. Wow, that's missed a lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. England are 139 for 4. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Santner has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Great commitment. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Santner from the north end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ravindra ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Ferguson comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Bowled. Stunning delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Perfectly timed. Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble. Huge edge. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Ferguson from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Ferguson with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Ouch, that looked nasty. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Square cut, finds point, no run. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Ravindra shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Ravindra has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Straight to the fielder. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Trouble. That one's gone. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Wood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Ravindra finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Ferguson from the north end. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
There really is a good amount of bounce in that pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over, though.
The bowler looks really confident. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. Batters don't trouble the scorers. That's precise bowling. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Nicked it. Ravindra with a huge appeal.